welcome to Makeup Fabulousness. Today I wanted to tell you about my January favorites and disappointments, actually utter disappointments. And luckily I don't have too many disappointments this month, and I'm a little bit late with this, guys. I shoot these on the weekend because I work during the week, and I just wanted to squeeze this in before it was just like super late. Since February is a short month, so I don't have too many this month, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. First thing I've been loving is this La Vanilla deodorant, and this one is with lavender vanilla. Guys, it's great for winter. You know, it really works as deodorant, so I don't sweat a lot. In the summer, I notice it a little bit more wetness, but you know, this has such a beautiful scent, and as you see the consistency, it's just really easy to use, and it lasts. I mean, it's expensive. It's $14. That's a lot for a deodorant, but I like that it's all, you know, cruelty-free and natural ingredients, so that's why that's one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites, I got this through the Benevolent Beauty Box, and it's the Natural Luminizer. It's all vegan, and you just get this beautiful pinkish glow that you can either work into your foundation, or if you're like me, I just like to put it on right before putting on my primer. It just gives you a nice glow, and it actually, and I guess I have a theme going here, it smells like lavender. But there's only 3 ingredients in this, and it's just so simple to use, and it's just for when you want a little bit of extra TLC for your skin, or you want to, you know, just have like, you know, just a nice extra glow. Another thing I've been loving, I'm doing this thing where I'm trying different red lipsticks this month, and this is Gash by Urban Decay. Some people may pull a more brownish red. On me, it pulls a ruby red. I can't explain it, and I'm not wearing it, believe it or not. I'm wearing a Color by a Red Apple lipstick. But it's just such a gorgeous color. It's really soft, but it still gives you that power that red does. And if you have a deeper skin tone, it's always going to be flattering. That's the one thing that's great about red. You don't have to worry if you're too fair or too dark. Red, it's very hard to go wrong with it. You just have to get over the fact that it's, you know, like you're like me, it has a really stark, it can be very stark, but you know, I like that. Although if you're someone deeper, it just gives you a pop of color. And the best thing is if you use a blue base red, it'll make your teeth whiter. All right, next thing I've been loving this week, guys, the Beauty Blender. I like the Real Technique sponge. I like it, and I like other sponges, but this just works for me. I don't know. I mean, to me, it has good form, and it doesn't tear easily, and it's easy to clean. So I think I probably will want to get the ones in nude, but you know, just because I don't like the color washing out, but I've never had a complaint with these, and they last really long. So even though they're a little more pricier, you know, they probably, you know, I'm pretty stocked up on them now, but maybe down the road I'll probably get a multi-pack or something. But they are very popular for a reason, and there's nothing like the original. Another thing I've been loving, and this is by Makeup Revolution. Now this isn't a typical cruelty-free company because it's on the gray area of logical harmony, but one thing to keep in mind is that a lot of the companies in Europe do, they're held to a lot stricter standards than we are here in the States. And this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Corrector. All these have a nice creamy base. I like to use this and this sometimes, and sometimes even this under my eyes. And this pink and purple is nice for brightening, and you know, there's just so much versatility with this. You know, it will work with most skin tones. And I really like it for color correcting. It's all in one palette. If you want to take it with you, you can, or you can just take one of those little crayons too, but this has been working with me, and I'm really trying to use up a lot of the stuff as opposed to just open up a bunch of different stuff and try it. So I really like that, and it's worked well for me. Another thing I've been loving, this is by Too Faced. This is a mascara melt off. Now it's a little bit expensive, but what I love about this is that not only is it good if you are lazy about taking off your mascara, you can just like basically coat it on and then take it off. With this little wand, and this is what I like to use it for. If I'm wearing false lashes, I just put it on the edge where the glue is, and then let it sink in, and then I can just pull off my lashes with no pulling and tugging. And I picked this up on a lark. I use this a lot, but when I do use it, I probably will get like the deluxe sizes and just use it sparingly. I don't wear lashes a lot, but when I do use it, it comes in handy for more than just taking off your mascara. Another thing I've been loving is the Tartist mascara by Tarte. Look at the brush on this. It's just so simple. It coats every lash. There isn't any clumping. It's a wet formula. The only thing I've noticed is that it flakes off by the end of the day, but if you take extra steps and you're gentle with your eyes, it shouldn't be much of an issue. So I really like this for a high-end brand mascara. And, you know, I just like mascaras. This, as you can see, I'm wearing it with my false lashes, but my lashes curl up really nice, and I don't have to curl my lashes. So anything that doesn't make me have to curl my lashes, always a good thing. Another thing I've been loving, I was so excited. Milani finally came out with 00 in their foundation. So when you put this on, and I will do a video showing you the difference between 00 and 01. Finally, a color for people who are lighter than, you know, light. Like, I'm not super fair, but I'm kind of a funny thing between fair and light. So this just blends in seamlessly with my skin. Now I can wear 01 if I'm darker, and what I like to do is lighten that and then, you know, cool it down because it's warmer, but this is a little bit cooler. Very nice beige, and it seems like it would work with neutrals as well if your skin is a little warmer, and if it's cooler, you probably can mix it in with just like a mixer to kind of cool it off. But this is probably one of the most exciting things they've come out with all year. And another thing I've been loving, also from Milani, this is called the Glow Natural Liquid Brush On Makeup, or Brush On Liquid Makeup. Now what you do is you just twist it, makes that ratcheting sound, and then you will see, it takes a while to sometimes get it out, and it basically brushes on. So the one annoying thing, you have to really listen for the clicks, and see right there, that's the foundation, and you brush it on. So this is, they don't have a lot of colors in this, and this one is fair to light. So when you brush it on, and you're like mixing it, it's light enough that it gives you a nice glow, so that it's like if you don't want a matte foundation, this gives you like a nice glow. And this is an alternative when you don't want to wear a heavy foundation. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 is full coverage, where this is probably more of a medium, and you can build it up, of course, but why would you? You want glow, you know. So you can see the difference between the two of these. They're pretty similar, actually. This one's quite darker with the Milani 2-in-1, and then this one actually just blends right in because it's not as heavy coverage. And, oh yeah, guys, for all of you who have oily skin, I have like normal skin, and I've been using this by Pacifica. It's their Kale Detox face wash, and I use it at the end of the night. When I take off my makeup, guys, this cleans so well that most of the makeup ends up down the drain. I don't have to, you know, use something to remove the excess makeup because it's so deep cleaning. But at the same time, it has a very nice, fresh smell, and it doesn't strip my skin. Now, for some of you who have drier skin, you might be a little hesitant to try this, but I have normal skin now. It used to be more oily, but now it's, as I've gotten older, it's tended to become more normal. And it just cleanses your skin and gives you a clean feeling without making you feel stripped. So you can find it at Ulta or on the Pacifica website. This is one of my favorites ever. I'm going to be trying the Quinoa Sensitive Skin Blush next just to see the difference, but I may just wind up going back to this. We'll just see. And then my disappointment of the month. There's just one, guys. And this was one of the first things I bought. And I don't regret it because the money that went from this purchase went to help animals, okay? But this is the Mangosteen Whipped Body Butter by 100% Pure. Now, this worked fine in the summer, but come winter, when I think of body butter, I think of my body being super moisturized and super slathered and nice and rich. Well, this did nothing. It just sat on top of my skin. And it's fine and dandy in the summer, but in the winter where you have the wind and you have the cold and you have the heat hitting you in the lower legs, my legs are completely torn up and this did nothing to heal. So I was very disappointed in it. I love the 100% pure products. I don't know if it's the scent, but this was definite fail for me, guys. Here for the month for January, or actually my favorites and disappointments for the month of January. I want to thank you all for visiting me, and just remember, February is here, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and to not let anybody diminish your fabulousness. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit click or subscribe. Actually hit like or subscribe. There you go, thumbs up, makeup on and all. And if you'd like to know when my next video is coming, hit the notification. I thank you all for joining me and hope to see you soon, and stay and have a great weekend. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.